Hello and welcome to another installment. Is it an installment? Because I'm just gonna pretend you weren't yelling at me, right? No, why would you yell at
Not at
me?
all, no. I have complete faith in your abilities.
Yes, I'm not a lazy asshole. That's Simeon. I'm not Simeon. So, last time,
we left the cafeteria for about like half a minute, then we came back.
Yep, to see these two beautiful faces.
Yep.
Oh yeah, we also molested a pirate.
Almost.
Almost molested.
We were like, hey, do you want me to like
Do you
this?
want me? Do you want me to want you to want me to rape you, or do you want you to want me to want you to want me to rape you?
And then she was like,
pussy. And then we continued on.
and then we got back and like Olga had already filled the place. Like Slavia was like, oh, I see sweets. You know, because I can like see this crap because you suck at your damn hiding skill.
We need
Simeon.
to talk about the comment. About the comment of the picture, the one picture, the only person who actually would comment on these videos.
It was a beautiful picture, by the way.
Yes, I'll post it on the screen unless I'm a lazy asshole.
It's not on the screen, is it?
I don't know, I like people imagining me as the guy who pretends to be a lazy asshole, so I probably will put it on the screen just so I don't seem like a lazy asshole, but me saying that will make me not want to put it on the screen, so I probably will, and I'll probably hate myself for doing it, unless it's last second.
Don't we have to get like some sort of, like, I think we might need a bit of like permission. So how about this? At the beginning of next episode...
Nah, fuck that shit. If you have a problem with it, come to us. Well, actually, that we could get beaten up by that. We might get beaten up.
Or, you know, taken off of the internet.
Yeah, if the person has a problem with us showing the art. I mean, honestly, is it their art? I mean, I have the feeling that we might have done, like, the socially awkward thing and be like, wow, this is, like, an amazing art piece you did. And then they were like, oh, wait, I didn't actually mean I painted the art. That could be the case.
I think they did it. I have faith in their abilities.
Yeah, I think they did too, but there's a part of my mind that's saying, but what if they didn't do it?
Let's be honest. Not enough people watch this to actually care about copyright infringement.
Yeah, that is true, and technically we aren't making any money off of this. God damn it. We're cold and hungry. Please subscribe so we can eat. Even though each episode, it's not like we have any food right now.
No one can hear you crunching, but Connor's actually...
Actually, that's a horrible idea. I shouldn't, like, chew right next to the microphone.
Yeah.
We had to decide we shouldn't eat during this, so... Breaking the rules! Anyways, we should probably get started.
Either way, so we pretty much got sat down with these two guys, which, I mean... replicating Cheesy's new voice. Yeah, his new voice. It's going to be a bit difficult, but...
Whatever.
Do not worry, friends!
Ellipses. Ellipses. Did we actually... Ellipses. End at a good time? Oh shit, we ended at a good time.
Holy crap.
Dinner was over and the pioneers started to disperse.
Oh god.
Yeah, you should probably actually sit up.
Yeah, I can't be like laid back like...
This is a serious gig we've got, okay? Go.
What will you wear for the ball?
I asked Shuriken Cheesy.
We don't have anything special to wear. We'll go as we are.
He indicated to his pioneer uniform. They don't seem to care about their appearance at all. Well, why should I care then? Ha, it's not like I'm trying to bone anyone. Oh wait. Wearing my winter clothes isn't an option, so I'll just take this.
Should have joined knitting club.
Yeah, knitting club.
Turn his winter clothes into like his like pimp outfit.
Yes. Let's actually try to get the plot though today.
When does it start?
After 9 o'clock.
Got it.
I don't see why you're raising your...
You're
You're talking through your hand. That doesn't seem
I'm
like
talking to the side of my hand.
No,
I don't know why I do it.
No, you were talking to your hand.
I
mean,
was doing this, man.
Don't talk to your hand, man. That's
Okay,
just
fine, I'll pick up the
We
mic.
have audio problems already.
Yeah, got it.
I left the canteen and deeply inhaled the fresh evening air. I remembered those rare dances I used to go to at school. Hesitation, insecurity, and even fear.
I mean, any dances that I went to, I just didn't go to because I didn't want to.
That's...
I had better things to do.
yeah.
I drew crap.
AKA you had no life.
I
I
still have no life.
couldn't dance. I didn't know how to react if someone had invited me. Actually, I do dance. Like, I go to swing. Like, wait, what day is it? Fuck, I wanted to go to swing dancing yesterday, but I forgot. Anyways, I shouldn't talk about my own plans. I wouldn't dare to invite someone myself. All in all, I felt pretty uncomfortable about it. And it was even more unpleasant to watch others having fun. Fuck those people. It wasn't envy. It was pure, unadulterated rage. More like it was disconcerting feeling that people were able to enjoy something so odd for me. I thought that there was still lots of time till the ball, so I could sleep a little bit to be fresh in the evening. No! Lena! Entering the camp leader's cabin, I flopped into the bed and instantly shut my eyes, being a freaking asshole. And forgetting about Lena, the only person I care about in this goddamn motherfucking game! Ellipses. Strangely enough, I got up right on time, even without an alarm.
It's almost like it was a plot point.
The clock was showing 9. Such a rare thing to happen. I felt sluggish, though. Probably it wasn't the best idea to sleep during the day after all. I'm going to see Alyssa instead of the dance. So it's time then. But I agreed to... See, I told you they contradicted each other! It's your fault! I am so salty! Jeez! What the... But I agreed to help Lena. And what should I do now? Huh, punk? Wait, what? Where's the... We don't even get to choose, Lena! I blame you, man! It's your fault. Fuck the dance. We're going to Alyssa.
Yep.
I'm so shocked right now. I am so salty right now. You have no clue.
And she went to the dance. There we go.
A few minutes later, I approached the stage. Like, the picture was a sad picture. I feel sorry for Alyssa if we did that, but at the same time... Salt.
Feel bad for anyone if we did that.
I feel bad for whoever's butt we're touching. Jeez.
Because they get us.
They get us. Yes. Throughout this whole playthrough, I've been an asshole.
A very socially awkward...
Two-time personality person with, like, different voice inside his head than a voice on the outside. Who likes to shoot things and lives in, like, some weird Russian giant Russian...
So Tyrell.
Yes, Tyrell.
Yeah, Tyrell.
That's a reference Brad will never hear because he doesn't watch this stuff.
Hey.
Okay.
This is where we get popular and he goes back, he's like, I wonder what they did. And it's just like... He's become a serial killer by now. And he's just like...
They don't mention Tyrell. My new name.
I am Tyrell.
At this point, we also invented, like, we resurrected Bruce into the real world.
Yep.
And
Then we just don't like to think about that. A few minutes later, I approached the stage. Maybe it was a bad idea, accepting her offer. Just take it. Just talking to Diva-chan, yeah, can means danger. On the other hand, I wasn't eager to go to the dance. What can I do there? Actually, I wouldn't have mind going to the dance because dancing is actually quite fun in my opinion, but whatever. I'd only disgrace myself. The only problem with dancing is the other people you dance with. If you have bad people you dance with, then the dance is unfun and it sucks ass. Literally.
I don't like physical activity.
Well, that's because you're a nerd.
Exactly.
I'm a nerd too, but I like physical activity. What does that make me? Some sort of freak of nature?
Yep. Sorry, man.
Cool.
You're about 20% of all nerd population.
Cool. I'm okay with that. I am the 1%.
I said 20.
I am the 1%.
20.
1.
20.
But we'll discuss this later.
You're the 21%.
Fine, 21%. We can compromise. What can I do there? I'd only disgrace myself. No, I'm better off listening to Alisa'a play the guitar. Coming closer, I saw a person sitting on the stage. On the edge of the stage, with her legs dangling.
So you came after all.
Alisa'a put the guitar aside and jumped onto the ground. There was even a trace of joy. There was even a trace of joy in her face for a moment.
Wait, she isn't She has emotions other than hate and lust?
Oh gosh. Playing for someone is surely more interesting than being alone.
You can see.
What are we gonna do?
Fuck.
What do you mean, what?
I'm asking you.
What you wanted?
I got the sudden idea that this situation is one of her usual pranks. And I should have never expected to hear any guitar songs. But hey, maybe she'll do the rape thing. Oh wait, no, not rape. No. Simeon, you had a chance. I was building up for you.
We did this for you, Simeon. And you're still gonna come through in the end.
I'm blaming you for missing out on that. Just go. Just breathe.
I love how they even mentioned Lena.
They mentioned Lena, so why couldn't we pick Lena?
I have to go see Alisa'a, but I also have to go help Lena.
Fuck Lena, apparently no one likes Lena! I love Lena, Lena's great, I want to touch butts with her. I mean, Simeon wants to touch butts with her, I'm not Simeon, shut up. Just read your goddamn line!
I'm going to bed, bye.
I turned around and waved a hand. Intentionally, slowly. Oh, I see what he's doing.
Hey.
Alisa'a grabbed my sleeve.
What?
Don't you want to listen?
Listen to what? You yourself don't know what you're going to do.
I have no clue what you said. If that's how you want to leave it, fine by it. I was starting to have a stroke.
Yeah. I was having multiple aneurysms at once.
And now my voice... No more voice changes, okay? Let's keep the goddamn voices!
Yep. Of course I know.
She took the guitar and hit the strings with a plectrum a couple of times.
Sit next to me.
I didn't object, and in a moment I was sitting beside her. It's better this way. Miss the dance? Leave now? And then what do I do? The role of a stranger was more suitable for a passive observer, and not for the eager seeker of answers, who I wanted to be so badly.
So I'll show you how to play this song now.
Just like that. Right away.
Stop covering your mouth.
I'm not!
As soon as you switched to that voice, I saw your hand raised towards your mouth.
It's right here!
Okay.
Okay, do you want to grab like a piece of paper and do the calculations to where the sound is bouncing?
No, it's alright. In editing, I'll just yell at you on the screen. Or at myself, and I'll be like, God damn it, me. Just go.
What do you mean, right away?
I haven't held the guitar for a long time.
She could probably guess how long it had been since I held one. My skills were enough to make a cat laugh. I just imagine her making that face, like, non-stop. Just random, just chilling out conversation. It's like...
It's not difficult.
She's like waiting for him to kiss her, and it's like... I do a intense look at Alisa. It distinctly seems to me now that she just can't express her feelings. Tundra! She could lose her strange self-control for a moment, and I'd get to see her casual, and even funny, and friendly gal. And then, when her self-confidence and impudence turned back on, it was a bitchiness as usual. She's a goddamn tsundere, like I said. And, which is the real one? Which one is the real one? Who is a real Alisa?
Hey.
What?
Stop daydreaming.
Oh yeah, sorry.
So are you watching?
I am. What song was this?
The one I've played this morning, of course.
Oh, okay. I'm listening.
Alisa made up her mind and started to play. Ellipses.
That's it. Did you get everything?
I may have understood it, but I probably won't be able to replicate it.
How shall I put it?
Probably the way you exactly said it in your mind.
It's okay. Practice makes perfect.
She is undoubtedly right on this point, but I have had problems with practice all my life. If you know what I mean. Zing, bang, bang,
Whoa.
I took the guitar from Alisa and tried to play the first chord.
Turns out he's a Spanish guitar expert. And that's why he's bad at it. I tried to play Spanish, but you know, I was only good at Spanish.
I want to see if he's gonna be one of those protagonists who are just good at everything though, so... It was hard. My fingers were tied in a knot and didn't want to be in the right place. I used to be better before, but now I wouldn't even be able to play Twinkle Twinkle, Little Star.
Well,
Wait a moment.
looks like you won't be a rock hero.
Bitch, please. She laughed kindly. That's not kind, you bitch! I mean,
Well, it's her. That's kind in comparison.
Good point. Good point.
Gotta remember this.
It may be better this way.
I hissed, vainly trying to remember the order of the strings to press.
E minor, E minor, E minor, E.
No, it's F minor. You gotta play the F minor.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, you know why? You know why you got F the minor?
Yeah, I think I could get a pretty good guess.
That's good.
The
You can expand on this topic if you like. Do you want to go
no,
further?
I was just going to no, go on.
Yeah, you sure you don't want to like...
Trust, I have a million ways of expanding. No, I just don't want to say any of them.
Are you sure? I mean, effing the minor is like...
Whoa.
Good choice. The guitar started to make devilish sounds resembling the groans of a wounded dinosaur. I mean, that's pretty impressive.
How did I get that sound?
My left hand fingers constantly missed the right frets, and my right hand didn't strike her in rhythm.
Oh, let's call that progressive rock.
Progressive. Well, get back.
She took the guitar away and sounded completely different in her hands. She must have rigged the guitar to break when I held it. I felt embarrassed by my clumsiness for a moment. Alyssa's skills may not be on the level of professional guitarists, but nevertheless, she played simple things like this with confidence.
And her eyes closed.
Yep, that's a rule of guitars.
I can't even. Oh, I can technically sort it. Yeah, I can do that.
Shut up.
I can do it.
What kind of nerd plays guitar?
What kind of nerd does physical activity?
You have to get one. She must have had a lot of practice.
Did you get it this time?
She finished and offered the guitar to me.
Whoa.
I did better the second time, but it was still a long way from Alyssa's level. She looks so, like, shocked about this.
I think that he might get it, like, spot on very shortly.
Yeah, like, oh my gosh!
He's going to be like,
My guitar skills are returning.
I think whenever he holds a guitar, he, like, suddenly, like, rips muscles, and, like, he's just, like, the most sexy guy wearing it when he has a guitar.
she just has to take it back because, like, she can't keep up her, like,
He's like,
Becca. No, Becca. She can't keep up that thing, and when he's just, like, sitting there looking, like, so good.
no, I know exactly what's happening. Okay, you see how he's resting the guitar on his lap? It's not actually touching his lap. It's like touching his dick, and like it's like being held up, and she's like looking down. It's like, oh my gosh! Like if it like that's obviously what's...
No, not at all.
Are you kidding me? Like, what kind of dick can make someone's voice change? I'm sorry, I've been watching a lot of Game Grumps and like really profound things, so I'm not gonna hesitate on like saying the really disturbed, fucked up shit.
Usually takes a while before. No, what am I kidding? Usually we get that in the intro.
Good point. It's usually like right off the bat.
Yeah.
Oh shit, we forgot. Oh wait, no, there's no good way to like cut away because I forgot to see what... Oh well, we'll just keep on going until it's time. I did better the second time, but I was still far from Alyssa's level. Or from any decently acquainted level. I was aware of how totally worthless I was compared to her. It seemed so simple. Just play a song with 3 chords!
What are the 3 chords?
I don't know, it doesn't say. F minor, F minor, F minor.
Though I honestly want to know the 3 chords that he was playing.
It was... the music was playing and like, didn't you could have like...
I could have, but I'll look back on the episode and look at them.
Don't worry, I'll just make sure like, you can't hear them. Well, actually, I don't have that much skill. I can't make it so the music is silent.
I would find it funny if they were literally like just an E minor, a G, and a C.
Oh, you like the G string as well?
I'm not gonna question the facepalm that just happened right there.
Okay, just go.
The tune is too simple though.
I put the guitar aside, ready to knock her out. Alyssa was lost in thought for a moment.
Even a preschool kid could play it better.
as ready to pop a sock in her light.
Thanks. I tried.
Oh my goodness! That's the face of Satan himself!
I love it. She's happy for once. I think we
Is
did.
that happiness or is it pain?
It's happiness. Can you not understand? This is her way of showing affection. It's okay, Alyssa. We're fine. Just my inner monologuing head is not fine whatsoever. So I noticed.
She might have been trying to demonstrate... She might have been trying to demonstrate her evident superiority of playing the guitar.
It's not like everyone not like everyone can be a musician.
Not really.
Alyssa looked up to the sky.
This guy? No, you can't be one. That's for sure.
This is the third time your phone has been an issue here. Would you like to, tell the class? Nah, we can pause.
It's literally in my jacket.
Yeah, let's pause
We
here.
can't even hear it.
I hear it.
Yeah, when we're quiet.
Go check it. I'll pause the recording.
Hey!
And someone cannot keep professionalism on the right level. God damn it!
What? Because I had my phone in my jacket, behind me, nowhere close to me. Then you can just suddenly magically start hear it ringing, and then suddenly everything's my fault. Now, isn't it, Connor?
Yes. I mean, I didn't need to check. I didn't need a good excuse to check how much time we had left for the episode or anything. No.
Yeah?
We don't need to do a recap. Trust
Nope.
me, I was gonna do a recap, but we don't.
No.
It was literally I'll probably add the music we were listening to as intermission music.
Yeah, don't.
No, don't
You
worry.
just got copyright spammed.
God damn it!
It was One Night in Bangkok by Murray Head. You
Yes.
can search it up if you really want to
Yes,
look for it.
it's,
Good song.
I was doing the DJ dance, the white man dance. I mean, yeah, you took.
Though you can't be one, that's for sure.
Why is that?
You should have heard yourself.
I started to regret coming here.
Why?
Lena is so much more fine-assed.
Yeah, but Lena wasn't an option.
And technically, we never even seen their asses, I don't think. I just did that as an
never turn
excuse.
around.
No, they could have the most ugly backsides ever, and I just looked at her
They
face
walk
again and I'm
backwards.
terrified.
We never are standing behind them. They just walk backwards.
Yep. Well then, don't mind me. Why does Alyssa need to do this? It's obviously that I am the best guitarist ever and she's just so biased towards me because I'm so great. Why is she still making that face?
Obviously.
That must hurt. She's been holding that face for how long? Sorry.
But if I had some practice.
So you will practice.
On you.
I don't know. Maybe I will.
The guitar was the least of my problems, though. I'm stuck with a strange world I cannot escape from. The more important than a stupid argument with Alyssa. I suddenly felt annoying self-pity, apathy, and the urge to leave this place. To forget this evening. Those feelings left a nasty impression and a burning desire to go, do so, or say something stupid.
Oh God, his voice I think I might be choking on his own voice.
Good. Now go close to the microphone.
I wouldn't change anything.
What the hell is wrong with her facial feet? I mean, this one's not as terrifying as a wink, but...
What?
Okay, I think she's actually feeling bad.
Me learning to play the guitar.
You surely couldn't You'd strum the guitar for a couple days and give it up.
Alyssa's words were spot on and pierced my heart.
You know what?
Oh well, should she know? Is it any concern of hers? I am reacting this way just because it's true, and that it's Alisa who spoke the truth. She is a lying bitch. I mean, I call her a bitch alive. Feel kind of bad for this, but I'm playing
does
Simeon.
too.
Good. Well, no, because...
Simeon's dead.
Oh, good point.
Oh, you can't know how to do everything.
Probably not. But you should be able to do at least something.
Are you saying I can't do anything?
How should I know?
You know
I what? Should I tell her about my computer skills? Computers may
Yeah.
not even be invented at this point.
What's a computer?
Or about the books I've read and the movies I've watched.
Well, this is a pointless conversation. My life's not meaningless.
That goes without saying.
You're only concerned with having fun.
And you do nothing but whine.
Forget it.
I jumped down from the stage and walked away from the concert area.
Go then!
I heard Alyssa yelling at to me.
I'm already going.
I hissed. The path led me back to the square. There was Slavia in the center of it.
Whoa.
Sweeping the area oh shit, we didn't go help her. Oh, I feel horrible now. Are these we helped her before the time skip and like the messed up thing.
This is what happens when you don't kill Tim.
Oh gosh. Oh gosh.
Oh, Simeon! Hi! I thought everyone was already asleep.
We should have kept with the original decisions of our life.
Oh, we couldn't.
We had to
needed an
change the
honest
timeline.
We needed an honest reaction, and you lost the footage.
I didn't lose the footage. Never. Oh well. Either way, that was like how many episodes ago? 2 or 3.
1.
Still.
Oh, no. What are you doing?
Actually, it's 2.
Cleaning up after the ball. Why didn't you come?
Not just.
And where have you been?
I hadn't the slightest intention of telling Slavia how I embarrassed myself on stage with a guitar in front of Alyssa while the whole camp was having fun at the square.
I took a walk.
Okay. But you should have come. It was fun.
As she started to play with her hair.
Oh, glad you enjoyed yourself.
I've been sweating like a pig today because of the worries or just the hot night.
Oh. Yeah. Simeon pushed you.
Did you know where I could have a bath?
She flashed him with her boobs and he's like, hey! He has a voice crack. It's headcanon.
Certainly. Go straight, then a bit to the left. By the path, then go right, and there'll be a bathhouse.
Ellipses.
Should I accompany you?
Fuck yeah, I mean...
No need. I'll find it myself.
I totally didn't want to be a burden to her more. However, the whole hot baths anime scene seemed like a good idea, but no, apparently not.
Simeon doesn't think like that.
Yes, he does, because I think like that. He thinks how I think, because he is me. I mean, he's not me. I walked along the forest path in the direction Slavia showed. My whole body was itching. How didn't I notice it before? Any more importantly, what else hadn't I noticed? He's turning
Lena.
into a moth person.
He hasn't noticed Lena.
If things keep going like this, then I'll have to stay in this world forever, like this is everlasting of a summer. I shivered at the thought. Probably at the idea I didn't want to feel any terror or even just fear because the whole social situations is just too alien to me now. Just like all those natural flow of things. I could see the bathhouse behind the trees. And why do the pioneers have baths here? Olga had said something about repairs to their showers, though. No reason to worry about it now.
No reason to worry about it now.
There was a soap and clean towels, so I quickly washed myself and went outside and breathed in a chest full of fresh night air. Ah! It was so wonderful, that physical cleanliness being spiritually cleanliness. All of my problems, if not went away, then at least became less important. It's like the water washed away not only the dirt from my body, but also the anxiety from my mind.
That was the cocaine.
The water's laced with cocaine.
The water is laced with cocaine and the cocaine's leaded.
Okay, I know regular cocaine doesn't like relax the body, but maybe leaded cocaine would. I suddenly started yawning, so I headed towards Alita's cabin, rubbing my eyes. I didn't even take a few steps before Alisa jumped out of the bushes. Eek!
You. What are you doing here?
I was just washing myself.
She came to her senses and spoke again.
And?
What?
How should I know?
Then why did you speak if you didn't know?
All of my peace of mind vanished in a moment. Only the irritation and the wariness remained.
Okay, well, if you don't mind.
Wait.
Now what?
If that back there on the stage, you thought that... Well, I didn't want to offend you or anything.
It's okay. I'm not offended. I can't play guitar. Nothing special. A lot of people can't.
I felt that there were obvious signs of irritation in my voice, but I couldn't do anything about it, because I realized now that we're on Alisa's path and not Lena's path. We shall not touch butts with Lena. We are stuck.
We get everyone.
Nah, that's only in like some visual novels. Like if we play it, yes, but I know we could also...
We will.
Anyway, I wanted to say everything there is to her face right here, right now.
Exactly. You can't.
Alisa obviously restrained herself from laughing.
Oh, I already had enough of you.
She totally drove me out of my wits at that moment! In another second, I would have started yelling at her.
Because he's a terrible...
Or worse.
Wait.
What? Would you just leave me alone?
Have my children. Alisa followed me, but I didn't try to stop me.
I really didn't want to offend.
Aw, she's the tsundere. That's still not gonna make me forgive you for making me give up Lena. Some invisible power made me turn. Some invisible power made me to turn around.
Oh, okay. Can I go now?
Yes, of course.
In the moonlight, Alisa looked very beautiful, with a brief, guilty expression on her face. If she could only keep her mouth shut.
What are you smirking at?
Oh, really racist, sexist comment, I mean. Although...
Nothing. I just thought that if you were a bit more polite.
Then what?
I would take you down on the
I shouldn't say such things. People could get ideas depending on their intellectual abilities. Obviously, with hers being so low, she would misunderstand.
There's nothing.
You should finish what you started.
There's nothing to finish. I'm very tired and going to sleep.
Stop right there.
And Macine.
Don't make me run away from you.
As if you could.
She may be right. I'm already exhausted from the day, and naturally, I had no intention of running after a bath.
So what?
What?
If I only had been more polite, then what?
Like, I almost want to do her voice every time her face goes like that, just so I have the excuse to be like,
I only want to be more polite.
I think I do the voice better.
If only I would be more polite, then what?
But
What?
we're not gonna do that.
Try it and you'll see.
Why should I do anything for a fool like you?
Then don't try. What does it have to do with me?
I sighed and dragged myself to the square.
And what about you then?
What?
I replied without turning to her.
Well, if I would, then you.
I don't know what you're talking about, but let's think that I would, if it is easier for you.
Moron.
No, you have to see back up.
Moron, pick ya.
Back up.
Pick ya.
Alyssa yelled at me and headed towards the back house.
Backa.
Baka!
Backa. Backa.
Back. The square shined with the cleanliness of German road. Oh, of a German.
Where
The
are
square.
we? Where are we?
Russia, German, Japan, Italy,
New York.
Japan, China, New York. The square shined with the cleanliness of a German road, which were washed with shampoo, or so people said. That's Slavia for you. And I just argued with Alyssa and nothing else. What for? As if it was really necessary. And her behavior, if ever in any other situation, I would have surely said that Alyssa likes me, and just hides it behind her rudeness like a tsundere does. That's not important right now, though. Relationship, love, anything. Maybe she isn't even human. Or is she already a moth person? And what if she was a human and all this was happening in the real world?
He's already starting to succumb. He's
I-
thinking of more options. One of those options
He's
is
always
him accepting.
loved all these.
I know,
It's
but
so much.
he's starting to accept.
I don't even know anymore.
Also, secretly, Alyssa has very much mood swings because it's trying to turn her, but she just won't turn.
Oh,
She's the strong one.
oh,
They're all the strong ones.
oh.
It's that kid.
Yeah, the kid.
That kid.
That kid. You know that kid. If I had any editing skills, I would just do a close-up of his face, but I have no editing skills. So, let's try to hurry up and
He's
find
the
a good
thumbnail.
point.
He
Yes.
will be the thumbnail.
I will find. No, I won't find a way. Maybe I'll find a way.
Snipping tool. Easy.
I suck at editing, though. You underestimate and overestimate my skills. I suck. Anyways, I drove those lots away and headed to the leader's cabin. Tiredness had overwhelmed me. It was like an invisible obstacle stopping me in front of the door. Olga certainly would like to know where I was, and why I missed the dance. I'll get the full interrogation for sure. Counting the absence of Alyssa at the dance too, it wouldn't be hard to guess that we skipped it together. On the other hand, should I even tell her that instead of going to the dance, Alyssa practiced playing the guitar, and I just went along with the flow? Nothing special, actually. Doesn't really matter why I left. So, at the same time, I thought that it could be better to keep silent. Well, I'll decide on the spot. I sighed and pulled the door handle. Olga was already waiting for me. wearing a dress.
So, Simeon, where have you been?
Tell her that you've been with Alisa'a, or make up another excuse. But we'll do that next time!
Yeah!
Ba-ba-da-ba-bum.
Cliffhanger!
So remember,
No matter what the internet tells you,
we do not exist.